Hi, my name is Jordan, and today we're going to be going over how to swap the boarding from starboard to port on a 1351 PWC. To start, we're going to strap up the lifting bed because we're going to be taking off the lifting cable. So we're going to wrap around and tie the lifting bed here to the upright. With that secured, we can loosen the wheel here, get some slack in the cable. Then we're going to take our 9/16 and undo the pulley assembly. Loosen the bolt. Set the bolt nut and pulley assembly aside because we'll reuse them. Then repeat over for the other side. Next, we're going to loosen the 1/2-inch bolt using a set of 3/4-inch wrenches. Remove the bolt holding the cable. Then we'll set this aside because it'll be used for reassembly. Then take this cap off. This will go over on the other side. Next, we're going to fully unspool the cable. That'll give us room to get the bolts out. Turn the winch wheel counterclockwise and pull on the cable. Then, using our two 9/16 wrenches, we can loosen the bolts holding the winch on. Remove the bolt, or the nut, washer, and bolt and set them aside because we'll reuse them for attaching the winch on the other side. Then we can remove the winch and set it aside. Next, we'll loosen the jam bolt here using the 9/16 wrench. We'll swap this over to the port side. Then we'll tighten the jam nut to 12 foot-pounds. Perfect. Then we and feed it through the 2 bars and over the top of the drum. And this will allow us to install the winch on the other side. Now we can take the winch and bolt it back on. All right. And using the 1/2x3, we're gonna reattach the cable, except this time it's gonna be over on the starboard side. Bolts through the hole and put the nut on it. Then line the cable up so it's parallel with the piece of 2-inch there. And tighten the bolt down. Then we can put the cap on and rerun the cable through the pulleys. Installation is the exact opposite of removal. Slide the pulley in, put the bolt in from the top going towards the bottom, and put the lock nut on. And then tighten down to 19 foot-pounds. Okay. Check and make sure the pulley still spins. And on to the next one. Slide the pulley in. Install the bolt from the top towards the bottom. Put on the brass nut. And torque it to 19 foot-pounds. All right. Verify that it turns. Next, we're going to re-spool the cable. So I got a pair of gloves on to protect my hands. Grab a hold of the cable, apply slight tension to it as we turn the wheel clockwise. And we want to feed the cable on nice and evenly. We don't want it overlapping itself. We want to feed it next to itself until it reaches the end and back over. Nice smooth wrap. Perfect. And now we can remove the strap on the bed and it's then verify that all your fasteners are tight and the lift is ready for use.